director. We tend to be very cautionary moving forward. We're not pessimistic at this point, but we're keeping an eye on things. We're holding the line on costs. We're trying to get a little more time out of equipment if we think we can do that. We're facing some issues that cause troubles, as are the city of Bloomington and any other city, and that is the costs of things like fuel, concrete, asphalt, and the high costs, escalating costs of heavy equipment like dump trucks and fire trucks. So we're trying to stretch our use of these materials in a tough economic time, feeling very confident about where we're moving on the economy. Again, we continue to strengthen relationships and partnerships with Illinois State University, Unified District, Unified, McLean County, state government. We formed a liaison committee with Unified so that the two governmental bodies could sit down periodically and talk out issues to see what are problems for them, problems for us, to kind of eliminate some of the surprises we've seen in past years in terms of two governmental units working together. We've also partnered with ISU in helping them install new playground equipment in neighborhood schools. We felt this was an important thing for us to do because those school playgrounds function as town playgrounds during the summer months. So our public works crews helped them to install money, and we were able to buy playground equipment through a joint purchasing program that they were not able to buy at, saving Unified some money too. Again, that kind of dovetails into preserving our older neighborhoods. We invest in the infrastructure of our older neighborhoods as much as we do in brand new subdivisions that we're building, as evidenced by a major water main project that we completed in the older parts of the communities. I think you could take a look at uptown redevelopment as an example of strengthening the core of a community, bringing some vitality back into that core instead of spreading out to out and about into the community. The last thing I'm going to talk about, there are a lot of things that are hard to cram into a 10-minute period. With uptown development, there's all kinds of things going on there. The Main Street corridor, growth out east with the Constitution Trail Center, the new baseball team that's coming to town. A lot of things to talk about. Please ask me questions about that specifically if you have them. But again, the last thing I wanted to talk about was open and transparent government. And this is not necessarily my philosophy, it's more of a council philosophy. We sat down and decided that we wanted our government to be as open to our citizens as possible it could possibly be. And it's a very strong point with each of us. We have virtually anything you want to know about our town government on our website. We have contracts, we have redevelopment agreements, we have plans of what we're doing in the community. We have email blasts on our website. If you want to know about road closures, because you're in the construction business, if you want to know about crime in the community, we'll send you weekly emails every week giving you all that information. And when you're sick of hearing it, we'll quit sending it to you. All you got to do is tell us. We've changed our structure in terms of our boards and commissions that we work with a little bit. We've gone more to the philosophy of developing ad hoc committees that deal with specific issues. It allows people in these busy times to get involved in their local government for a 6 to 9 month period of time and work on a specific problem that they may have an interest in. And we're doing more of those as we deal with issues instead of having these overarching boards with 5 to 6 year appointments. We find them to be very successful. People engage, they enjoy the process, and we get quality work product, and we have a more informed citizenry. I'm going to miss one point here. Well, in the sake of time, I'm going to move on. There's a lot to talk about in Q&A, and I enjoy Q&A much more than talking because I get to your issues. So again, we're maintaining our high-quality core services in the community as we move forward. We continue and are rewarded for our sound fiscal management policies. We strengthen our relationships with our partners, Illinois State University, Unified, McLean County, state government. Preserve the integrity of our old neighborhoods will always be a priority for this council. Encourage new and innovative development to help our community grow in a positive way, and support and strengthen open and transparent government so that every citizen of the town of Normal knows what's going on in the government. So at that point, thank you. I don't know if we're going to Q&A or...
Well, we go
Thank you.